Yala knows nada. Man, we're back for another week. I'm back. I actually woke up early this morning, so I'm a little bit on the tired side because I got up like real early. But I'm back because I said I was gonna do this every single week. Every single week, I said I'm gonna come and I'm gonna talk to y'all, man. So for today, we got the same guidelines we're gonna follow, which is we're gonna give you a story time. We're gonna talk a little bit about some other topics, get into some internet stories, and we'll talk about some things that clearly this week, clearly some things happened this week that was crazy. All right, so yeah, so far as the story time, we're gonna get right into it. As far as the story time, that's why I'm thinking about having a some interviews starting out because you see this hoodie I have on. This is a hoodie from who know like how long ago is this? When I was working for, um, I was in college and I was working for a professor, uh, and it was at the start of this company, and it was a time where I realized, man, things are really in this world. You have to be prepared for how things really are. Coming from like in that time period of while you're in college, you may still be kind of thinking. You may still be thinking about things that happen in high school, but now it's different. You know what I'm saying? At each level, it's different. So, yeah. So in this hoodie right here, man, I had some times. I had some times. You can see we're at a different location right now, right? Oh, I almost knocked the whole thing down. You can see we're at a different location. You can see. So at the location we're at right now, just the memories, man. The memories, guys. That's what I'm saying. Like the memories of I was around when this first started. It's been through this hoodie has been through a lot, man. This hoodie has been through a lot. But look what that says: learn and serve. I don't know what that. I don't know. It must be from that. But yeah, you can see I got a grease stain or something on there. Yeah, man. So this, hey, enjoy all of the memories, enjoy all of the moments, because, like, as in the time, like, say when I was with that professor, if we had AI like back then, the things that I was doing, this was the stages where in Adobe, when you go to like Adobe Acrobat or Adobe Reader, you can, um, let's say you have a thesis or a story or a book or something. If you have it listed, if you have the pages in a PDF form, then I'm saying this like, yeah, okay, but I mean it's a part of the story. All right, so if you have the pages in PDF form, then you can have is what probably hundreds, hundreds of pages, if not thousands. Uh, but you can type in and you can search through everything. So I was thinking like with AI, how it is now, the things that I was doing back then, uh, while I was at the school and getting paid, man, I was getting paid, which was, I was like, I was actually getting paid to do this. But then, like AI would help out so much, and I'm throwing that in there because one of the things I talk about is how I'm sharing with you the learning process I'm going through as we learn together as maybe I can share some helpful tips or anything with you about AI, and then we learn together, and each one teach one kind of thing. But yeah, so uh, back to what I was saying about just the memories, man, and thinking about the things that really you know different time periods where all the time, man, you want to try to do your best, because the thing is how times change each year. Things get more and more. Some things really do stay the same, but then some things change up drastically. I mean, because just think about what 40 40 years ago, you didn't have internet service like you do now. Like, by far, like, internet service was nothing in comparison like it is now. Saying that to say this, one of the things that I'm learning, and I got to tie it all into this week, where arguing with people, certain people, is like so. Like, I learned this some years ago. Arguing with certain people is like you'll end up, like, hopefully in the moment you can realize what you're doing, to not have it in your mind that you're like, you know how some, like, you're talking to somebody and they're so wrong, and you're like, man, maybe I'm tripping. No, you're not tripping. It's just think about the future. When you know you're right about something, just think about the future. Like, think about this, for instance, like I say about the internet 40 years ago. At one point in time, people were arguing. You'll never be able to buy anything off the internet. That was a real, like, people probably got into fist fights over, you'll never be able to buy something off the internet. Think about that. About 40 years ago, which is really just not that long ago, people were probably full on altercations. Ain't nobody gonna buy anything off the internet, man. You think somebody gonna just, because the internet was not what it is now. But the mindset towards change was so, some people were so just, wrong about it, that they would rather, try to hurt somebody. They would probably try to hurt somebody. You imagine you telling somebody, like, no, I'm gonna start this company on the internet, and then I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and then they're like, like, they ready to hurt you over saying something, because they think that you're lying, because it's not their dream, it's not their vision, it's not something that they have personally thought about. So they don't have that mind frame. So 40 years ago, just think about that. Somebody was really in the all out rage, hollering at somebody, saying, nobody will ever buy anything off the internet. You're wasting your time. And now what it is today. So it's been on my heart for a while. Just because when you think about that, when you think about that, and then fast forward to now, imagine, like, really, like, just imagine that, man. You know, um, if you're spiritual, you'll say maybe there's something that you would, hindsight is everything. So now it's like, man, like, if you probably think, like, a kid would probably look at that like, man, really, people thought about it like that, really. And then some older people are like, in hindsight, 20 hindsight is 2020, right? Um, but yeah, man, I just, you don't know how, like, this hoodie brings back the memories, man. I say I gotta wear it. This is a vintage, like, oh man, it's nostalgia. It's everything. It's all of that rolled up into one, man. And with the far as the AI goes this week, I'm gonna want you to go to um, go to my page on Facebook, and this week I'll be sharing different things about AI on my Facebook page. So this is gonna give you a reason to go check out the Facebook page. I know some of you come from Facebook over here to YouTube. Come over here. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all come over here from Facebook to the YouTube. So check me out on Facebook this week, and then that's where I'm gonna get more into some AI stuff that we're going over, and we're gonna learn, and we're gonna make some new. We're gonna do some new stuff this week regarding AI, and it's going to be on Facebook. So check that out. And yeah, so as far as when it comes to another part of the show where, like I say, this is a show where we ask questions. I want to be able to ask questions about things that I see people really want to know, but sometimes people are scared to speak up. They're scared to. You can just be ashamed to ask a question, thinking you're thinking you'll maybe get ridiculed for asking a question. So hey, Yala knows now is the place where you can ask that question and you won't get judged or belittled because you may not know something. So if you want to know something, this is the place to ask the questions, man. I've been rubbing my eyes. Like I said, I've been up for a while. Um, but yeah, like I say, we still in here though, man. But this is the place where you can ask some questions. And so when it comes to asking some questions, one of the questions is how to make money online. If you're not doing nothing but making just some extra income, just to supplement your 9 to 5. So one of the things is Facebook Marketplace is a great place to sell, and just in Facebook Marketplace by itself, that's the whole thing. And you can think about it like sort of like eBay. Facebook Marketplace and eBay are two places that you, as someone, if you have old items you want to sell, you want to get rid of some things from your maybe your attic. You wanna, or you purchase some items and you just want to sell them so you can get some money for them. There are many different reasons why you'll want to go to eBay or Facebook Marketplace, but one of the things is when you do that, you have to know that okay, let's say first just signing up. Signing up. One of the first things you want to do when signing up is make sure if you're going to, do you want people to pick it up, like come to where you are? Do you want to meet them, or do you want to deliver it? So I mean, it's up to you. So make sure that you have in mind what you want to do as far as when it comes to that, because uh, let's say you have a store where they could come pick it up, that would be easier. And if you had maybe you want to deliver it within your range, within your town, if you can, um, you can do it like Uber. Uber eats them, Pause. Hold up. Uber eats them. Nah, boy, they done got me. I done got on here and I didn't I done joined in with the pause epidemic, man. Nah, son. Hey, but now you could deliver whatever you're selling to the people, to the person. So I mean that within itself, or just whatever way you want to do it, or with eBay, you can a lot of that comes with shipping the items. So just be prepared to charge. Keep in mind that shipping and handling costs. That's actually going to cost something when you take it to the post office or UPS or FedEx or whoever you use. Is going to You'll have to pay some type of shipping fee depending on the weight. So yeah, making money online. So the reason I'm putting that in there is because you put that online, and if you already, let's say you're a part of groups, you can share it to your groups, share it to different places, um, like Craigslist, um, and that's just one way that I can say how to make money online. That's one way that uh, I mean, you. What about even bartering? Maybe you could barter with someone, especially through Facebook Marketplace. Hey, you have this, they have that. Meet up, swap it out. I don't know. I was just thinking about that right now. Like maybe people would, if two people had businesses, maybe they meet up and then, hey, you do logos, they do other part of graphic design. They both meet up and then hey, here goes. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just kind of thinking at the moment right now about that. Just building a community, building up your own community while online, which will in turn help you make more money online. Man, okay, you know what I'm saying? I think I got that. I think I said that halfway decently to where you understand me. Yes, but and this week was Halloween. I posted online. I just want some candy today. Then so happens later on I got some candy. So happens later on I got some candy. You know, uh, I ain't gonna lie, I was happy about that. I was happy about that. I was like, man, because when you get after you turn 21, Halloween candy is like, because you don't want to go trick or treat. You don't want to go trick or treat after you get like 21. But come on now, don't lie and say you don't be wanting some Halloween candy. You be wanting some Halloween candy, man. Come on now. So that was something that I was happy to be able to do, was get some candy. Uh, and I grew up in the church, right? So and Halloween candy is different in church. Halloween candy is so different in church. You know that? Like when people are, you can be, you sitting by your grandma, sitting by sister so and so. You're sitting by the deacon, no, but mostly it's always the grandma or just some women in the church of age, uh, and they'll have like the butterscotch, the peppermint, then they'll have the watermelon or the strawberry looking strawberry the strawberry looking wrap candy. You gotta twist it and get it up out the little thing. What do they call it, man? Strawberry bonbons? Is that what they really call it? A strawberry bonbon? I saw something that said that was called a strawberry bonbon. I don't like. What do you think? Come on, do you know? Do you really know? I don't know, but I think it might be called a strawberry bonbon. They have all that, and then they'll have like who is that to drop the cream savers? When the cream savers dropped, then it was like, oh, you got something new to add with the peppermint and the butterscotch. So the cream saver took the game to another level. in the church, in the church, in the church candy game. And then oh man, but see in my area, right? In my area, we have the Chico sticks and we have uh the peanut butter bars. So so the good thing was, like, say you'll get some of them and you like, hey, now that was different. Cause then by the end you can eat a few of them, then you eat your peppermint and then you're good. Oh man, the church candy game is crazy. The church candy game is crazy. Hey, but that's actually we'll let that count as the internet story because you know the Halloween candy. Since Halloween just passed, the Halloween candy was needed, and the church candy. What is church candy like these days? That's what I would like to know. What is church candy like these days? What do the elders in the church, the ladies in the church, or you know the older men? What do they bring to church? What's the candy now? Is it the same as back years and years ago? Is it what is the go to candy for church now? But hey, what we got questions. You got the answers. Drop some answers in the comments, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And man, and we gonna do it for another week, man. And we out.